Yep. It's ball pit time. So we've got a couple things that I want to get done today. First of all, I think we have another building to still build. Yeah, we need to build this boneyard trophy. So for our first harvest, we need to find a way to get over there. Which is not that easy, because I can't shoot through forests. I'm too scared. I'm going to send it over here, and we're just going to get mixed up over this way, and maybe some other people will bounce. We might need to move where we're trying to build that thing. Oh, he's so close. He's not. We're going to get wheat, but he's not going to get it. We got to move where this thing is. Take me into rearrange. Move this guy over here. We can definitely hit him, because there's the random forests all over the place over there. And then also, while we're here, give me a few upgrades. Upgrade all of these forests, because we're going to be shooting over here fairly often. Maybe also upgrade some of these farms, because we might shoot over here fairly often too. Spend all your gold. You don't need it for anything else. You'll get more. It grows on trees. We don't have to be that worried. We could upgrade these again. 180, 180, 180. Yeah, sure, man. We can upgrade you too? Oh, shit. You give bonus attributes? Okay, we'll keep that in mind for next time. We also unlock 2 new characters. So, cohabitants. For each ball launched, a copy is launched in the mirrored direction. Balls deal half damage. Let's start with Broodmother. Sure. Why not? We'll run it back to Boneyard, because we haven't done Boneyard with them yet. Mirrored balls that deal half damage. I'm not sure what to make of that exactly. Oh my god, they go everywhere. Hold on, there's a hair on my mouse. We good? We're gonna have to deal with it for now. Something scratchy on my mouse pad and I can't find it. We have to game first. So how do I want to play balls that deal half damage? Damage over time effects seem like they would go crazy. Because the balls deal half damage, but presumably the damage over time effects don't. So we could keep an eye out for that. Go ahead and upgrade me. I wouldn't mind having magnet, but this is fine too. I guess technically the characters are slightly bigger, so we can pick up more. That's exactly the kind of damage over time we're looking for. Don't do it. I'd really like to level to get a new ball before I pick up that fusion orb. Okay, fission. Can't help but notice how creepy their health bar is. With some teddy bears on it and stuff. It's just very unsettling. Also, bleed is perfect for this. It's just more damage over time. We'd love to see, like, fire maybe as well. I think fire would go very well here. And then I think we've got ourselves a build. Vampire? That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Level up my poison instead. Give me a fission. Sure. Alright, everything is now ready to fuse. Or evolve, depending on what we can do with our current ball layout. Wouldn't mind having one more, but we can live with this for now. No real opportunities to get balls into the back line here. We're just gonna have to focus on the front. Laser's also not really what I want here. However, We could do like laser bleed, or we could do laser poison, so it applies DOTs to more enemies. So even if we're going to be doing less damage with it, I guess it's not horrible. This is our window. This is our window, man. This is the window. There you go. That's where you want to get involved. And then evolve me? Evolve me! We already know what both of these are. Okay, so what's going to be the better option? Presumably... virus. Well, no, because you're going to hit twice as many people with leech. And then we could do like leech x horizontal laser. Or if we find a better AoE, we could do like leech x lightning. Fire is what we were looking for. So now we can go leech x horizontal laser. And then poison and fire are going to be better at pairing with something else that we don't currently have. Horizontal laser 2. I don't think there's anywhere I can stand where I can catch all of... Well, this is actually working out really well. Or it was, until... Okay, there we go, we're good. Consulate, sure. Level me, sure. Leech 2, fission. Leech 3, horizontal laser 3. So next fusion orb we get, we can upgrade. We haven't seen a golden bull yet. That's interesting, though. If we could find some kind of good AoE ball to combine with burn, we're really in business on Midnight Oil. I don't know, give me a bull. I like the idea of an army that slowly just marches up the field and attacks enemies. I don't feel like we need the gold, but it could be fun. I just don't think I have the right synergies for the fire orb right now. Oh, you gotta channel. Oh, you got a channel. Can we go deeper? We should probably kill this gargoyle now that I look at it. Yeah, there you go. Let's actually make sure you're killing enemies instead of just trying to funnel your orbs into the most optimal position. When I poisoned, I did like Cursed Elixir. Cursed Elixir was just fun. We'll go for an army build. If our orbs do 50% less damage, or if our balls do 50% less damage, then we'll just make a ton of friends. Oh, this is a thing. Sure, I'll go poison x horizontal laser. It's an evolution. Radiation beam. Applies a stack of radiation, lasts 15 seconds, causes enemies to receive 10% more damage from all sources. I mean, it kind of synergizes with our bow. And with our zombies. Because they'll do extra damage. Oh, but we don't apply poison anymore. We apply radiation. So, like, that might be a problem. We need to find another poison. I mean, I love the work that this is doing so far. Am I in any shape to use? I can get one more level. And then there's our AoE orb. Yeah, grab it. Fission me, level everything up. Shameful. Actually embarrassing. But damage seems fine right now. Our bulls do not live very long. That's not lost on me. Get some orbs upfield. And then come and kill this guy. And all of these guys. I can get one more level. There it is. Fire 3. I don't think Fire X Leech is going to do anything. It's just going to be, it gives them burn and it gives them fire. I want to wait for something better. That's great. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. So far, everything feels just fine. So the plan is to evolve / fuse something. I don't exactly know what yet, and then find up another poison so that we can turn our zombie miner perk back on. I think that's our play. We could take Magnet. I don't have immediate plans for the lightning, so sure. Something's getting combined with Fireball. Oh, you can fuse evolutions. Oh shit, okay, wait, is that good? A Radiation Beam hits a lot of stuff, and Leech applies DOT to a lot of stuff. I think that's actually really good. Give me this, Leech X Radiation Beam. And now we get bleed back. So we could go Fire X Lightning, which would be AoE fire damage. Not interested in that. Which would be AoE fire. We would really like to see Poison, though. Reroll me one time. Both of these seem a lot worse. Hey, we could take Freeze and merge it with Fire, I guess, if we get that far along. So, let's go for that. And then let's just get rid of this front line. Let the Golden Bull do his thing. Try not to damage him too much. Dude, he does a ton of damage. He just bulldozed his way through that. Give me Frost 2. If we could get Frost 3 before the next time we see a Fusion Orb, that's kind of sick. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Sorry, Golden Bolt. This seems A-okay. I think we're very stable. Frost 3? Oh, you shouldn't have. Alright, now we just need a fusion orb. Let's maybe clear some of this out before it gets to be a problem. We're looking for fusion orbs. Whatever. It doesn't matter. No fusion orb to speak of. Give me the evolution. Now we're looking for poison. Not that poison's really going to do anything at this state in the game. But just give me a magnet. We'll roll with 3 balls instead of 4. I'm feeling confident. Boss should be spawning any second. Damage is starting to feel a little underwhelming, but I think Leech X Radiation is just doing an enormous amount of work. I just see beams going off all the time. You like it. Getting a little worried. Spawn the boss thing. We have a lot of this board to clear. Like a lot of this board to clear out. You guys gonna start walking back anytime soon? There we go. That was a little close for comfort at the end, but I think we're recovering. The rest of this should just be on autopilot. The best place to stand is likely going to be like right here. And then just bounce stuff behind it. Something like this, maybe? Looks like it should get pretty good DPS in. I mean, I see him taking a lot of damage back there. So I'm going to assume that it's working fairly well. Even though it feels like we are not shooting any orbs. Launch a baby bow and you pick up a gem. A little late for that, probably, I would say. But I deserve that. Split the difference on the arrows. Good damage. These orbs just don't come back. They're all up there. And we never shoot them again. This positioning looks fine. I guess we can live with it. We're actually kind of low on health. We need to be a little careful. Dying on the boss would be so sad. There we go, we're good. No problem. And then that is our last 2 unlocks for Boneyard, I'm pretty sure. Endurance, strength, leadership. Yeah. Just like well-rounded stats overall. Pierce through boulders when harvesting, I would love. We'll head back to base. Let's see if we can finally build our little statue in the forest. Just send him over there. Get involved? Would anybody like to get involved? Oh my god. Oh my god. We need to be able to pass through forests. What are we gonna do with 22 wood, man? That's just the farm. Shoemaker? I don't want to go for stat bonuses yet. General. Banish upgrades when leveling up. Oh, that's really neat. So you just don't see them in future level up levels. 50 and 20 is a little expensive for us right now, but We can work on that later. How about a veteran's hut behind this house? We'll see what the veteran's all about, and then we'll run it back one more time with Repentant. Why do you make extra gold? Wonder if that's just like a random perk that you get for going downstairs every once in a while. Balls deal 5% more damage each time they bounce, but when they hit the back wall, they return to the player, damaging each enemy they pass through. And then what are your stats like? Dex, Intelligence, Leadership. So the Repentant is the closest thing to AoE that we've seen so far. Why not give it a shot? Keep an eye out for some AoE balls. Something that we have not managed to do successfully yet. Oh right, they come directly back to me when they hit the back wall. It's like, what, why aren't they bouncing? Okay. So for Repent, we're just going to look for pockets. We don't actually want to shoot straight to back wall. We want it to make lots of bounces, but we don't want it to hit the back wall. It's going to make the boss kind of complicated. Like, it's synergy. But I would really feel more comfortable with the second orb right at the start. So I don't think I can take it. AoE. Take Earthquake. Kill this guy so you can shoot some balls in the middle and have them bounce everywhere. Pretty good. Get some balls active in here. Pretty good. Stop chanting. You haven't earned the chant yet. More AoE, please. Bomb? Bomb is AoE. I think I would take fire for the sake of bomb. Bomb was also very fun. Sure. We also might get like a lava ball out of Fire X Earthquake. We have interesting evolution options here. That we can probably just go grab. We should pick up a passive here. So that when we take the fusion orb, we can level it up. Maybe, if we get lucky. No, but that's fine. That's 1 ball to 3. Actually, it's 2 balls to 3. The next fusion orb we get, we can see if Fire X Earth is an evolution orb. If it's not, we probably just take Frostflame, because Frostflame seems really good. But we'll see what our options are. Give me freeze to 3. There's a pocket back there. I want to shoot into it. That's good enough. Alright, here's our evolution. 3 evolutions. Interesting. Earth X Ice is also something. Give me the magma ball, though. Lava ball? Magma. Yeah, okay. Emits lava blobs over time. Enemies who walk into lava blobs gain burn. Burn lasts for 3 seconds. Okay, sure. That seems really good. Oh, it spawns little blobs. Oh, that's really neat. Yeah, dude. Give me another earthquake. No? Alright, fine. Ghost seems really underwhelming on the Repent, because it passes through enemies, hits the back wall, and then just comes back to you. So give me Broodmother instead. Balls that bounce more feel like the way to go. So far, though, so good. This feels like a winning setup. We got a lot of potential. I mean, you don't even have any allies on the screen right now. That's how badly it's going for you. Get frozen. Get critted. Get critted. Good. Do we want to grab that immediately? No, we want to level first. Magma to 2. If you're really... Yeah, you could level up one more time. Magma to 3. How greedy are you feeling? Iron to 3. And now let's see if, like, Iron X Frost is an evolution. It's not. It's just a fusion. So we could make the Magma Ball hit harder by going Magma X Iron. I like that idea. It might make it a little slower. If it does, fine. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it deals double damage. Oh, it deals double damage, but moves 30% slower. Yeah, that's fine. We don't really care about that. Get it in there and bounce it. Bounce it. Oh, bounce it. And then get rid of some of these guys before they get the wrong idea. Wait, when we step on a Magma Bob, it doesn't hurt us, does it? Because I think I just stepped on that one and it went away. We've already seen Spider for Broodmother X Egg-Sac, so what if we do, like, Broodmother plus Poison? Maybe that's something? That's nothing. Good bounces. Great bounces. I want the bounces up there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Alright, if I step on them, it doesn't look like it hurts me, but it does destroy them. So we need to take care to not step on those if we can help it. Like that. Poison 2. This is just going to be a fission, but hopefully it puts both of our balls to 3. Close. We can find one more insect ball, though. Pretty good. I feel like Magma Ball is doing crazy right now. Every time I shoot it, things die. Come on, one more level. Level me. Insect ball me. Yep. Fuse me. It's just a normal fuse. All of these seem really underwhelming. You may Broodmother Poison and see if you can find something better to use Ice to. I think we want to try and get, like, an AoE on Ice. Like, maybe Ice X Lightning or something. So that we have a chance of freezing more enemies. It's fine. Little damage never hurt anybody. Boss number 2. Not very much cleanup to do here either. Just a few people to get off the battlefield. Just a few people. There you go. There you go. There you go. Alright. On to the boss. Maybe get some of these damn archers out of here. There's so many arrows. You just knock that shit off. Finally, some peace and quiet. Good. Grab the reactor. Oh my god, we have nothing to level up. That's probably not ideal. Pressure valve seems really funny to use right now. With the amount of AoE that we have. And then vertical laser. Yeah, we can turn that into the frost gun. Or the freeze ray or whatever it's called. Get this guy out of here. He has so much health. There we go. God. Are we, like, losing the damage race? Surely not. God, maybe we are. Holy cow. How'd our damage get so bad so fast? And after we added pressure buff. Holy crap. Dude, that was on autopilot until it wasn't. I guess just not enough good balls at the end. We did have two kind of shitty fusions. Magma X Iron was doing 371 DPS, but I guess there's just nothing else behind it. That's disappointing. I felt like that was the one. Alright, can we build this shrine? No. We cannot. Can't even get close to building the shrine. Oh no, don't expand. Rearrange. You come here, you come here, you come here, but we're gonna rotate you. And then you're gonna go here. How's that looking? I mean, it should be an easier target at least. Anyway, let's go try that again. It still feels like AoE balls are the way to go. I don't think that Magma X Iron was doing anything wrong. I think we just had a lot of other not great balls. Also, remember that Earthquake X Frost is also a ball. So you might want to find out what that does. Like, in general, I think we just want to see Earthquake. Earthquake seems crazy. I don't see Ethereal Cloak being good on Repentant at all. I also don't see Vampire. I'm gonna reroll this, honestly. World's earliest reroll. Sure, give me Magma. They all seemed bad. And now we're really wishing we had a second ball. But what can you do? But just keep grabbing XP. You got a pocket in there? Good. Would really like to see a second ball. Oh boy. Settle in. Settle in. This one's gonna be sketchy at the start. Should have taken just like a suboptimal ball when I had the chance. These things need to go. Good. Okay, we're kind of getting there. That's a horrible fission reactor. Ball. I'll take it. Guaranteed freeze ray? Yeah, and also vertical laser is going to be really good right now because we're kind of hemmed in. Okay. I would say that we have recovered. The increase in damage is noticeable. Yeah, I think we're chilling now. Increase AoE. We definitely want to build towards AoE. Although I don't think the freeze gun is even AoE. We'll read it when we get closer. We just know that spiritually we want to be building towards AoE, so we'll pick that up now even though it doesn't do AoE. None of these are AoE. I wouldn't mind taking the bowl again, I guess. We definitely don't want that to happen. Yeah, give me the bowl. This is going to be another pretty bad fission. Just had a feeling. Maybe earthquake, man. Give me Prevent. I still don't think Ghost is going to be very good on Prevent. Maybe we can take it to confirm that theory, but... Let's get these guys out of here. Let the bull deal with that one skeleton. Give me vertical laser. We want to endeavor to level here before we pick up the fusion orb that we get from the boss. Let's just clear that out quick. Let's just clear this out quick. What we wanted to see was vertical laser 3. But I guess I'll just take dark instead. And then I'll fission. That's not good. Definitely take Frozen Spike, because this is looking more and more like it's going to be a Freeze Ray build. And we know that Freeze Ray is going to trigger a lot of Frozen on people. So we can at least get that sorted out now. And then all we have to do is level up Vertical Laser to 3. And find another fusion. Part 1 achieved. Part 2 achieved? Okay, we're kind of back in this now. It doesn't matter if it's not a damage over time. I just want the fact that it freezes them for 10 seconds. Because that triggers Icicle, and then triggering Icicle is extra damage to things around them. We can start to build on some extra damage here. And also freezing is just useful. Get him. Get him. Single target damage feels like it has a bit to be desired right now. Take a little fission. Sure. Isn't Broodmother X Bleed a leech? It is. And then we can do Freeze Ray X Leech, which, like, might be something good. It just spreads a ton of damage over time effects around, I guess. It's just two good orbs that are combined into one orb. Damage, not where I would like it to be, it feels like, but we've got time to improve it. Vision me. Not good enough? Yes, good enough. We have a lot to clear out before we're ready to take this boss on. Let the Ox deal with that. The Ox can handle a lot of that nonsense. Alright, time to work on the boss. Let's get some bounces in deep. Get these guys out of here. Good. No, I gotta level up orbs. Balls, I guess, technically. It's the same thing. He's not even that hurt, but you gotta go clear these guys out. Otherwise, they're gonna be putting a hurt on you. Okay, you gotta get back on boss now. Good. Fusion available? Not yet. I want to try and go greedy and get Leech. And then go Leech X Freezer. That greed might kill us. But it also might save us. It's gonna kill us. I think it would have killed us anyway, but, you know, whatever. Dude, his XP isn't even actually, like, or his intelligence isn't actually even that good. Maybe he's not an AoE Andy. Maybe he's just kind of like a bad guy. Alright, give me the guaranteed bounce. There we go. Finally, the building progress we've been waiting for. I didn't even realize that farm wasn't built, but at least we made progress on you. Now, anything we can upgrade? Yeah, upgrade these farms again. Just spend a bunch of your gold on it. Sure. We'll have more wheat than we know what to do with. 25% bonus gold for running the cohabitants. Maybe we run the cohabitants in the Snowy Shores, then. We haven't done Snowy Shores with Itchy Trigger, either. We'll have to go do that, too. This should also get us our second gear to unlock the next level. Alright, the cohabitants like damage over time. We can also bounce things off the back wall again. Heal past max health isn't useful right now. Increased fire rate is just kind of always good, and there's no ball to take. And these aren't AoE Andrews, so we'll just take the fire rate. Doubling fire rate when you shoot twice as many orbs seems like it should be fairly good. Could go for leech immediately. Sure. It's technically damage over time, even though it's not amazing damage over time. I don't think I'm going to be able to level. We'll just take the fission now. That's pretty good. So we could have a really early leech here. It's all AoE balls. So the spider isn't damage over time. But it is just like a lot of mini balls. What's your vibe like? Characters? Can't see characters from here. You'll just have to do it from memory. Whatever. Evolved balls are fun. And the other two are AoE, and I know you're not great at that. Spider Ghost seems like it could be kind of neat. If I can get the eventual spider egg to pass through enemies, then it should make just an enormous amount of baby balls. Because every enemy that it hits makes 2 to 4 balls. And at that point, who cares how much damage they do? There's going to be like thousands of them. Look at all the mini balls that we have, right? Whatever. Balls start off at 70% speed because you have 20 bounds. Balls deal 100% damage. Just upgrade the ghost. Let's working on getting our first evolution up and running, and then kind of synergizing around that. I want a greed for one more level. Because if it's a blood ball, then we're loving life. Oh, okay, now we take the evolution. We take leech. Now we want to level Ghost up to 3 and Leech up to 3. I also need to shoot you from down here. There we go. And then get those balls up in the back line. Wreak some havoc. Time to work on the boss. We have a good shooting angle in there right now. I just want to maintain that. Except I need to get some of these guys to go away. There we go. And then I need to get some of these guys to go away. Honestly, I don't know what killed it. Love pressure valve, though. I do love pressure valve. I can't not take pressure valve, man. It's too fun. This is many choices. Give me a horizontal laser, I guess. Give me another horizontal laser. Give me a fission. Hit leech twice, please. Ghost once. Yeah, that's also fine, I guess. It's fine. We take a little damage there. It's fine. We recover. We've got an opening here to get some stuff out in the back. Whatever. I see horizontal laser putting in extreme work. You catch a special ball, automatically shoot 1 to 3 baby balls? I guess. I guess so. We're nowhere near being able to fuse leech, so just give me a fission on this. That's almost what we were looking for. I would have preferred 2 levels of leech, but I'm not going to complain about a 5-piece out of a fission. I think we've already kind of beat the odds on that one. And we have plenty of gems to pick up, so we can just get a natty leech 3. Save that. I believe you can do it. You can do it. You can do anything. Fuse me? Leech. Wait, what? Oh, we didn't make spider! We were gonna make spider. Oh, that sucks. I forgot what... I lost the plot. Alright, fine. Give me Leech X Ghost. We'll just have to live with this instead. Yeah, the whole idea was to do Broodmother X Spider and then do Spider X Ghost, but I forgot. So now we're stuck with this, which, like, to be fair, still seems like it's working fine. Well, what's the rest of your cunning plan now? Because now you're gonna have to do like Egg-Sac X horizontal laser, and that doesn't really seem amazing. But maybe it'll be fine. Yeah, maybe that'll be good enough. We'll see. This is going to be a pretty weak fission. Yeah. We just don't have that much to upgrade right now. Vampire. Horizontal laser X vampire. I'm not amazed. But I guess if we're shooting double vampire orbs, it is double healing. And then if we could find the chalice, then we're in business with something. Like we have a build going on at that point. Right now we just have like good damage, but we don't have a build. So I feel a little concerned about the long-term ability of this current setup. I've been really unimpressed by Golden Bullet as well. I don't think I'm taking Golden Bullet. Just make me faster. Get some damage on the boss. That's his first health bar down. Get some more damage on the boss. Take me to Egg-Sac 3. Take me to Vampire 2. I don't want Egg-Sac X Laser. I would like Vampire X Laser, but I guess I'll just take these now. This is very directionless. Sure. Egg-Sac X Horizontal Laser. It shoots a horizontal laser. It makes more baby balls. And then Earthquake? We'd have to go Earthquake X Vampire? Like, it's kinda... It kinda drains life? Let's just grab it. If this works, I can't really explain why. Because we're not really building, as far as I'm aware, to the strengths of the cohabitants. We're just kind of grabbing stuff, and also we got a really early evolution. But who knows? Maybe that's good enough. It certainly seems like it's good enough right now. That's just going to be a fission. Whatever. I don't even need it, honestly. Earthquake 2. Give me all of this. Give me all this. Thank you. I do actually think we're going to win this, and I have no explanation for why. We'll have to look at our DPS after the fact to see what's actually been, like, pulling its weight here. But, like, stuff in the back just dies. And I can't explain it. Vampire Earthquake? We now drain life into 3x3. We got a big opening there on the right side. If I could just get through this idiot, there we go. Send everything up there. And then just sit back and let it collect damage, I guess. So bleed is a DOT. We can take a DOT. We can level you up once or twice, and you can contribute to the team in a way that we understand. Punch through at the top here. There we go. Alright, boss time. We have one orb that can pass through enemies, so we can just shoot right through their ice walls. Which is kind of nice. We bleed 2. And then just start clearing this stuff out. We've got a small window right there that we can send some stuff up. Yum. Start clearing some minions out. There's enough stuff just flying around that we should still have some damage on the boss, even as we're shooting random orbs. Give me a bleed. Alright, we can split them like that. And good. So now damage on boss. This seems like a fairly safe place to stand. And then our one spectral ghost ball is still going to go through those walls. I'm in danger? Oh, never mind. We got damage on target. We stand like here and we're fine. Keep your spectral orbs going out there. Clear the minions out. Please. We're chill. Whatever. Don't clear the minions out. The boss is almost dead. Keep damage on the boss. It's actually that easy. Give me all this. Wheelwright, increase speed scaling to D. I need to build this as soon as possible, if it's going to influence how fast we level up, if I'm understanding that correctly. Alright, DPS. Leech only did 200. Pressure Valve did 136 DPS, and Baby Balls did 115. I think it might have been Baby Balls that were keeping us in that. The Baby Balls out DPS'd almost everything else. That's interesting. I guess because we were shooting double Broodmother and double Egg Sac, we were getting double Baby Balls. Upgrade me. The Liminal Desert, sure. Let's build first and then shoot, to be smart about this. We need to build a Wainwright as soon as possible, wherever that was. Yeah, stat scaling. Wheelwright. You need to go in. We're going to put you here, and then we're going to rearrange some stuff. This rock is going to go here and here. This wheelwright is going to go here. Also, these forests, man, fuck these forests. Get them out of the way. Let's cram some rocks over here or something. How's that looking? Much better. And then harvest me. Build. We want to build the farm too, so take this shot. Build the Wainwright 5 times. Build the farm. Collect a bunch of wheat, and then bounce back and build the Wainwright again. Beautiful. Actually beautiful. Assign a character to harvest up to 1 wheat from each adjacent wheat field every 6 minutes. Oh, I see, and then I don't shoot them. The Repentant can go here. And then upgrade it? No, I don't want to upgrade it yet. I want to save my gold for a bit. Okay, so our speed scaling is now... We also need to upgrade this building. And then we're also saving up for... an alchemist, which we also need 5 stone for. We need to harvest stone on our next job. Or if we find any downstairs. We can get some from downstairs. Itchy Finger has a gold bonus, and we haven't cleared the snowy shores with them yet, but let's go look at the Liminal Desert and see what's going on. We'll see how he does. Okay, they shoot lasers. Also, there's so many of them. I feel like we need to be scaling our... Oh, they move, too. So many new mechanics. Give me Fire Wind. Dude, there's so many mechanics. No, never mind. We're fine. We have the damage for this. And then we still have stacked enemies like we did in Frozen Shores. Give me another ball. I need all the damage I can get right now. Sand slows you down. We'll just take a fission. Sure. And then vertical laser for my 4th. Or midnight oil. Dude, we gotta go... Because wind passes through enemies. I gotta go, like, wind x fire with midnight oil. It's gonna spread burning everywhere. That's gotta be the play. Ow. Wind 3. I don't think we're getting fire 2, so I'll just grab the fission. There's fire 2 from the fission, so we need one more fire level up from normal level. And then we're feeling good. Oh, that's quicksand. Alright, I see the fusion orb. Fire 3. Thank you. Is it an evolution? It is. Okay. We've assembled a synergy. Inferno. Applies 1 stack of burn every 2 seconds. I need to catch you. You're not doing what I want you to do. Oh, so it's got like a radius around it. And it applies burn to everything in that radius. That works perfectly for midnight oil. We love that. So now we're just looking for like even more burn synergy or some more AoE synergy. I feel like I'm taking a ton of damage, but at the same time, AoE damage off of Inferno. Let's go all in on Inferno as being a good orb. Oh, Jesus, you shoot lasers too. Alright, I need to start killing some of your friends. The lasers are getting to be a little too much for me. Good. Increase fire rate? Sure. It's just more damage. This is going to be a fission. Would really love to see more orbs. Yeah. Give me Ghost. Because then we can do Inferno X Ghost so that it passes through enemies. Because I'm noticing that Inferno actually bounces. It lost the property of wind that let it pass through enemies. Oh, Earthquake. No, I think I need a little bit of passive life gain. It feels like I'm taking a ton of incidental damage from the random lasers and poison spits and everything that exists on this map. So let's get a little bit of passive HP regen, or, pseudo-passive HP regen. You need to go. You and all your towers need to go. It's a lot of lasers. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet, man. I think my attributes are supposed to be a little higher before we come down to the desert. We might need to go run it back in the frozen plains and the boneyard a few times. Because this run feels kind of cracked, and we're still getting shredded. Yeah, maybe we're doing alright. Maybe we're fine. That has to be a fission. That's a decent fission. One more fusion orb and one more level of ghost, and we kind of have something going on. There's our ghost level. One more fission orb. Can we pull it back from the brink? You can't afford to get hit by anything right now. Health potion is massive. A second health potion is still massive. That's actually a really well-timed boss. That's a huge fusion orb. Inferno Ghost. Inferno now passes through enemies. It is time to apply massive fire to everybody who's involved. Give me a stone healer. And then give me 2 health potions. And let's start with 3 health potions, and then let's start cleaning this place up. Can't help but notice that fireball is doing great damage up there. Just bouncing back and forth forever on the bosses. The stone healer is also immune to my damage, which is lovely. Alright, let's get damage on. New orb. Ghost again? I don't think that's right. Maybe lightning plus vampire is a thing. Kill him. Kill him. At least kill one. Don't kill 9. Okay, 1 down. This one has taken virtually no damage. All of my orbs are missing. They're all up top. Let's give me another vampire. I think we're cooked. I think we can survive 1 more of those, and then we've got problems. Nah, never mind. We can't even survive 1 more. Okay, I think we need to level up our attributes a little more before we try the liminal desert. It feels like we are under-leveled for being down there in terms of attribute scaling. Like, we did 650 damage with Inferno X Ghost, which is insane. That's more damage than I've seen on any other orb ever, and it was still not enough. So, let's work on the first 2. Let's work on attribute scaling a little bit. Let's also go and harvest. We want to upgrade you. That takes stone. We want to build you. So give me this shop right here. That's going to get us some wood. It's going to get us some stone. We might get a couple people bumping into it. You got 1 person to bump into it. You got 1 stone. That's not really what you were looking for. Can't wait until this piece of shit is built. More stone? Could put like a stone there. Because when this is done, I'm surrounding the entire thing in forest. Alright, let's do... We haven't done Itchy Finger on Snowy Shores yet. So let's just start covering all of our bases. We still have 5 undiscovered blueprints down here. So let's go grab some of those. Fireball doing great work. Earthquake. I would happily use the magma orb again. I think it rocked. Especially if we could put together like Magma X Ghost or something. Just spawn a ton of pools of magma. Vampire. Why not? Let's just fill out all 4 of our orbs. Nice and early. I think I can level before I have to take that. Yeah, I almost certainly can. Baby rattle? No, man. Balls go through enemies and deal 25% bonus damage until they hit the back of the field. Sure. I'll take bonus damage. And now we can fission. Like, if we can get a magma orb to the back of the field and just have it start bouncing up there, I think it's really hard for anything else to survive. It's going to be a massive amount of AoE damage. %bonus. Do spawn archers too. So we've got frontline and backline taken care of. We shoot orbs to the back, they pass through enemies, they reach backline, and then they cause havoc. And then we'll have stone soldiers spawning from the front. We'll build like a build that takes care of itself, and then we can just grab gems, because it doesn't really matter where we shoot. Look at him go. And then how much health he got. It doesn't matter, he killed him. Okay. Friendly pieces gain 100% more health? Yeah, dude, sure, why not? Why wouldn't it? Let's try something we ain't never tried before. And then we want to grab Stone Healer, and we want to grab Stone Soldier. We'll only have room for 1, I guess. Good. We're ready to evolve next time. Vampire 2 baby balls? No. We have to save that last spot for a Stone Soldier. It's the only way. Yep, that's fine. Summon your boss. Doesn't really matter where we shoot because it's going to bounce into... Well, okay, now it kind of does. Because he's got a row of allies behind him now. So these we actually need to make sure are connected with him. Never mind, all of his allies are gone. We're actually fine. Get this guy dead. It doesn't look like he's taken damage, and that's concerning. Like, I don't see any of the cracks on him. I'm only now seeing cracks. I think we're going to have an issue. I don't need to pass through things. Give me a vampire. Please, I need my balls back. Like, I'm glad you're having fun in the back row, but I need you to come back here to do damage. Please? Please? This hit, please? Okay, it's not gonna work. Goodbye. Fun idea, but this is why Ethereal Cloak is a trap. Because it makes it really hard to kill mini-bosses. I don't think you can take it early. I think maybe you can take Ethereal Cloak late. But taking Ethereal Cloak early just seems like a doomed idea. get in there and build this friggin' shrine. He's not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it, man. But we got enough stone, so we can upgrade you now. Speed will improve faster. Upgrade you again? Oh, we have to build the upgrade first, right? Alright, let's try and run this back. Snowy Shores, Itchy Finger, not taking Ethereal Cloak this time. Because Ethereal Cloak is bait, even if it looks like it's going to be really funny. We'll just build like a normal, you know, Inferno X Ghost Orb or something. To get our DOT fun out of the way. Gimme. Egg sack? Or commit super early to Magic Staff? Let's commit super early to Magic Staff. And then we can just take AoE bolts. Even though technically the Itchy Finger is not good at AoE. We'll just find a way to make it work. Wind? Yeah, that gives us Inferno. So I'd be super happy with that. And then we want to find Ghost. Give me one more level up before I take that Fission Orb. Fair enough. I was trying to pick up an XP gem that I shouldn't have. That's my bad. Okay. Not really what I was looking for, but I guess take Wind 2 and then Fission. I would have liked a third ball there. That's fine. So now we just need one more rank of Fire. Off of XP gems. You guys want to die anytime? There we go. Good lord. And then there's the Fusion Orb we need too. So Fire 3, Fusion Reactor, Evolution, Inferno. This is now our only ball, which doesn't instill me with confidence. But, I don't know, we'll find more. Maybe? At least it is doing what it is advertised as doing, and it's killing everything. Take burn again? Sure, why not, man? We'll just go all in on fire, and then if we see a midnight oil, we're like, oh my god. We snap take burning, or a midnight oil. And then we go for, I don't know, magma? That's a little early. Well, no, I'm not gonna get another level. Just fission everything. Sure. Whatever. Would really like to see Ghost out of one of these level ups. Or Wind. I guess we could do Inferno X Wind. I just want something that gets it to pass through enemies. Yeah, exact. Light his ass on fire. Get an Inferno Ball into the back. Have it start working. Get a Fireball into the back. Have it start working. And then just wait for results. Wind. Dude, we could make... Okay, what if we... Bear with me. What if we do Inferno x Inferno? You know what I'm talking about? Fission me? That sucks, but I'll take it. Wind 2. Can you fuse a ball with itself? This is the question. We will do our best to find out here. And right now, with the state of our damage, I don't think we'll have any problems grinding the levels to answer that question. Our damage appears to be really good right now. I would really like to grab my last level of wind before that. I'm gonna re-roll it. Thank you. Evolution. Inferno me again. Okay, we now have 2 Infernos. And now we just have to level them. I cannot believe you're still alive. How much health do you have? Should probably endeavor to pick up some passives here pretty soon. I don't think I've seen Midnight Oil yet, but to be honest, I've been so locked in on double Inferno that even if we did see it, I might not have noticed. Inferno 3. I don't think we're anywhere near a fusion. That's unfortunate. But we can pick up one more natty level. No, don't let me die on this one, man. There's a really important question that I have to answer in this run. Come on, just catch up a little bit. Just a little... Oh, these are the things that take a million years to kill. Oh, never mind, we're good. You're triple stacked, though? We're just barely hanging in there. We are about to hit a boss, though. Give me Inferno 3 again. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, you can't. Oh, they thought of it. Okay. Well, that kind of puts us in a bind here, because we only have 3 orbs right now. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult one to claw back from, I think. What? Ah, never say never. It is looking unlikely, but never say never. Potion me. Yeah, okay, that's fair enough. But we learned something interesting, which is that you can't double evolve an evolution. If you learned something, then it wasn't a failure. I need... What do I need? I need to upgrade the wheelwright. And then there's another health scaling building in here somewhere. Are you the lumberyard finally? You are. I don't care about you, though. I need stone. So we gather stone from you. And then we bounce you even further into the wood. Come on. We at least got the stone that we need to set up the alchemist. You can go back here. We'll give you 2 more stone. We got 3 hits on you. We need 3 more hits on the veteran. We need 1 more hit on this damn boneyard trophy, man. That's so sad. Alright, let's go do a normal run of Snowy Shores where we don't try to do anything too zany with the itchy finger. Just like a normal chill run. I really don't feel like I need fire 2 yet. Just give me a magnet. Okay. I wouldn't mind seeing balls. I don't know if this is a possibility for one to see balls that you could potentially shoot that aren't the starting ball that you start with. This is gonna be probably the worst vision I've ever seen. It's literally all that it could give us. And I don't think I even could have dodged it because our pickup range is so big right now. Give me Exag. Maybe Fire X Exag is a fusion somehow. My fireball has finally come back to me. Poison doesn't upgrade with anything we have right now. Poison X Exag has to be something. Right? It's gotta be like a little poison bug. Surely. Oops. Now we're fine. We'll find a potion later. So far, so good. Everflight Goblet doesn't really do anything for us. Ethereal Cloak... It's a scary time to take Ethereal Cloak, because we're about to hit the first boss. But all of the rest of these are pretty bad. Whatever. If we die, we die, and if it works, we'll feel so smart. Because if the egg sac makes it to the back, it should spawn a ton of baby bugs that just do lots of extra damage. Poison Ethereal Cloak? Not quite what I was looking for. Would have preferred egg sac. But that's fine. Dark? Sure. Alright. This is maybe where we die, because we took Ethereal Cloak before the first boss. Let's just get damage on him immediately. We know that we're going to need to do a lot of damage. So if we just start now, and we make as much progress as we can, then we'll set ourselves up better for later. Egg-Sac 3. So if Egg-Sac X Poison is a thing, we'll find out. you grab these crystals really quick if you don't mind? Thank you. Ethereal Cloak 3, just to maximize our damage. This feels familiar. Never mind, we're good. We're chilling. Use me. It's not an evolution. I want to learn something this run. So, hit me with a Dark 3. And then teach me something. The next time I see a fusion. Teach me an evolution that I don't know about. There literally isn't one. Okay. In that case... Dark Burn. Sure. I'm very uninspired. And then take Earthquake. Because you never take Earthquake, and Earthquake might combine with Poison for some reason. I can't believe that Poison Egg Sac is not, like, some kind of Poison Bug fusion. It seems so natural. At least damage appears to be holding out fine. This is the part of the game where Ethereal Cloak is really going to be pulling its weight. Because stuff gets into the back and just shreds up there. We have very minor Baby Ball synergy. But we spawn so much of them up there that it might still be worth it. Fission me. I just want to see if Earthquake combines with either Poison or Egg Sac for some reason. Maybe Earthquake X Egg Sac is like, I don't know, Dung Beetle. Keep damage on the front. Make sure we're not getting overwhelmed up here. Whatever's hitting for 479 is, I really like it. I don't know what it is, but it's doing great. Alright, Earthquake 3. We've made all the necessary preparations. Good timing. Evolution. It is something. Okay. Swamp. Leaves behind tar blobs over time. Enemies that walk into tar blobs are dealt 16 to 31, slowed, and gain poison. That seems great. It does everything. It slows, it deals poison, it spreads. What more could you want? Now, if I could combine that with Egg Sac, and I can combine it with Egg Sac, I do not need Ghost. Ghost doesn't do anything here, because we already have Ethereal Cloak. It is a useless 700. Get these guys out of here. We need to get damage on this boss. Ricochets are going to take care of whatever's left behind us. We just need to get damage on boss because everything else is going to go straight to the back line later. That's his first set of health done. Alright, you actually do need to go. Launch speed by 20, baby bulls, and we're healed. Sure. Crit chance on left side, because we're shooting this guy from his left right now. Alright, he's down. We took a little damage, that's fine. Give me vampire to potentially combine with something. I don't know what yet. Huge. Swamp 3. Swamp X Egg Sack feels like the way to go right now. And then maybe we can get like Vampire X Bleed to get a Vampire Lord going. Sure. Could really use a Fusion Orb. If there's any Fusion Orbs out there, could really use one. Thank you. Oh, really? Okay, we don't know what this is either. I'll take that. Mosquito Swarm. Explodes into 3 to 6 mosquitoes. Mosquitoes attack random enemies. If it kills an enemy, they steal a health. Sure. We learned 2 evolutions today. That's a success. So what's the next thing we would want to grab? Poison? Poison X Swamp? Poison X Mosquito? Because it hits 6 people? Yeah, that seems like it could do something. I'll give Poison X Mosquito a try. I am noticing the one problem with Mosquito. Well, no, they do go through enemies. Okay. I was going to say the one problem with Mosquito is that when it hits an enemy, it explodes, so it never actually makes it to the backline. But A, that's kind of good for us, because it distributes damage around at the front, which is where we need it, and B, the mosquitoes themselves still pass through enemies. So it's actually, like, the perfect complement to having Ethereal Cloak. Poison 2. I don't think we're going to see 2 Fusion Orbs before the boss. But, like, this is real good. There are not a lot of enemies left alive here. Yeah, this one is gonna be fairly easy to wrap up, I think. Even if we don't finish our last fusion. Because all of our balls pass through the boss's ice wall. So he's just going to take massive amounts of damage sitting at the back there. And all we have to do is avoid the ice walls. Yeah, big one. Poison 3. I guess we're already done with one of them. I guess we might as well put damage on the boss. I think I can literally just stand here. Oh my god, I can't just stand here. Well, that was maybe the easiest boss kill ever. Dude, that's a run. That's a crazy run. Show me that DPS. 284 on Swamp. 283 on Baby Balls. 211 on just Egg Sack. Those are some numbers, man. Maybe I'm sleeping on Baby Balls. Maybe they're actually, like, really good.